What's up, y'all? My name is Vanessa Mdee. Vanessa Mdee is my stage name. You may popularly know me as V Money. I'm from Tanzania, repping the 255 East Africa's in the house, and welcome to my own episode of My Music and I. I'm releasing my album off Mdee Music, which is my very own label. I'm independent. The album is called Money Mondays. It's a play on my nickname, and it's about just waking up every day to a new chance, a new opportunity, a new chance to do great. So it's just my struggle to create this beautiful album, ups and downs, smiles and frowns, and you'll have a masterpiece with 10 tracks. I'm still fighting whether I should add an additional 1 or 2, but it's in the making. So 5 songs on the album that I want to touch on. The very first one would have to be Closer, which was my very first single. It was produced by Hermie B and Pancho Latino from B Hits. It's a very beautiful love song inspired by just, you know, wanting to move or bring somebody closer to you. I wrote it along with Amani and Hermie. It was initially supposed to be a gospel record, but it's okay. Another song on the album is Come Over, which is my second single. It's a dance track. It's about a woman just taking over and bumping into this guy at the club, and she can't stop thinking about him, so she's, you know, luring him closer, asking him to come over. It was produced by my boy Nigerian, who's from the industry in Tanzania. That's his studio. And yeah, it's poppin'. Pawajui, which is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cautionary story about tales of my mother. And Pawajui actually means they don't know. I wrote this song after I won Best R&B Track of 2013 at the Kilimanjaro Tanzania Music Awards, and people were tripping, talking about how I didn't deserve it and blah blah. So I said, all right. My mother always used to tell me when I was younger, when I got bullied in school, ignore, ignore. And I was like, Mom, you should go and like give that kid a smackdown. But no, she told me always to ignore and just keep moving and rising and excelling, and then in that way you answer all their questions, and you know, that's your clapback. So Pawajui is definitely on the album. Such a beautiful, beautiful song. I love how hypnotic it is. It has such Tanzanian traditional vibes in terms of, you know, the bass line and just the synths. We borrow those from Taarab. It's beautiful. Siri, which is a duet with my dear, dear friend Barnaba, who actually wrote Pawajui with me. Siri is about a cunning young man who's trying to lure a young African girl into a relationship, even though he's already married. Story of our lives. So I thought, why not write a song about, you know, circumstance and situations. It ends at a crossroads where you don't know whether she agrees to his requests, but, you know, you can figure that out for yourself. The video was shot by Hans Kana. It's a beautiful video that we shot at Makumbusho ya Taifa, which is a museum in Tanzania, actually, that has all these traditional mud huts that belong to various different tribes across the nation. Beautiful video. Was styled by my manager, so, you know, Siri.
It's a blessing. Kujenga family.
When I released Nobody But Me, I was aware that I hadn't released a love song in a while. I recorded a bunch of them, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to be cliche and release another love song, but love and other drugs run the world, so why not? I got KO to jump on the record. He obviously is South Africa's finest rapper. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love song, and it's made its ways across the continent in ways I can't even explain. Justin Campos shot the video in Johannesburg, and it stars my gorgeous, gorgeous buddy Nomuzi. If you look closely, you can also notice other members of the Cash Time family. Mai is in it. My sister's in it as well. My producer Nariel's in the video as well as Aika. They form Navy Kenzo, a hot duo representing for Tanzania. I wrote it on Valentine's Day. I was inspired by the Bay. But yeah, that's Nobody But Me. Collaborations. My #1 interest right now is to work with talents that have more than one skill, in the sense that producer/artist. Nariel, who's the producer and artist I work with most commonly, has blessed me with that urge to want to know more, learn more while we produce. So, yeah, you know, anyone with that is definitely someone I'm looking to work with. But already done. Just completed something with Shady. I just got off Coke Studio with Two-Face, and we have a record that we cut from there. Just finished something with Shay Shay and Efya. Wow, so many. Just to mention a few. My worst performance, let's start with that. My worst performance ever would have to be at, it was a free Coca-Cola show, and it was in front of like 30,000 people. And the DJ kept tripping. Like, my DJ couldn't come over that day, so we had to use the DJ they provided, and he just kept cutting me short. So really messed up my pee. But we made it work, you know, always come through, kill the show. My favorite performance would have to be every single one. I experienced different emotions when I'm on stage. I think I live for that, so yeah, every single one brings something else to the plate. So I'm inspired by all of them. I hope you enjoyed my music, and I'm hoping that you know a little bit more about my music. I hope that we can stay in touch, so don't forget to hit me up on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, at Vanessa Mdee. Stay blessed and keep the fire burning.